If you're a controller player looking to find the best settings, this is the perfect video for you. I've been testing out a bunch of different settings in order to have the best builds and edits, and I finally found the right ones. And not only will you have crazy mechanics, but you'll also have insane aim. And one of the best ways to support me as a creator is to head over to the item shop and use my code. Fortnite has low-key been dropping some good skins, so before you purchase any cosmetics, type in my code Dropz. If any of you are using my code, make sure you comment down below and I'll be hearting some of you guys' comments. Come on man, there's no way I'm already lagging, I just got on the game. If you have any issues with your ping, packet loss, or even FPS, I have the perfect solution for you. I know we all want super quick edits on console just like this. And the only way I can help my connection go from this to this is by using Lego Fast. It was super easy to use. After getting the website, I head over to console and find Fortnite. And after customizing my Wi-Fi, it basically just made my game so much smoother. And it's not just boosting your connection, but it finds the fastest route to the game servers while you play. So boom, now after getting into a game, as you can see here, my builds are so much smoother. Oh my gosh, it feels like I have a macro controller right now. And not only can Lego Fast help your connection, but can also give you easier lobbies. I mean, just look at this guy, bro. He's literally dancing, and boom, 200. And with the click of a few buttons, it's so simple to get those easy lobbies. And I promise you, after this, you'll be getting every single victory royale. Let's go. Finally, I won a game, man. And Lego Fast is not only available for console, but it's also available for PC. And they feature a ton of different games that you guys can try this out on. So click the first link down below in order to get started now. And you can also use my code Dropz for over 30% off. Now let's get into some gameplay, and after the gameplay I'll be showing you guys my new updated settings and sensitivity. No. Wait, does he have the same skin as me? Oh, he does. Oh, this guy's good. Cracked. I have no builds. Edit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I had no builds left. You're gonna slurp. I gotta get out of here. Oh my. Third party incoming. Oh my. The guy was literally 15 HP. $200. Bro, those guys are stacked. No. Oh my, I thought he was gonna mammoth me out the air. Bro, he shot my build. 80? This is literally 20 HP. Wait, it's not the same guy. Oh, he's right here. Oh, he's 0 ping, isn't he? Oh, he's 0 ping. No way. I'm just gonna phase in. Come here. Finally, bro. Oh man, I'll take that grappler too. Where's everybody at? Who's going for the clip? 100 cracked? I gotta heal up. Bro, chat, look at my builds. I only have 30 builds right now. I'm chasing this kid, I don't care. Peace. Box. 200. That's cool, bro. He just got clipped. Straight to the montage. Fake grappler. Did it work? Oh no, it didn't. 100? No. Oh, he's a charge shotgun. Where's he at? Bro, this guy, where's he at? No! I thought I was gonna get the stair. Everyone just has 0 ping. Come here. Look at that. Finally. Oh my. Wait, what? Oh my, bro, I started like crazy. I think this guy just spawned here. Wait, that's the same guy. Bro, what? 30 twice on my pump? Oh my gosh, yeah, what's the same guy, bro? No way. Come here. No, he's going inside the building, isn't he? 200. Oh my, bro, that was perfect timing. He was literally about to leave. kids here. I got a third party then. Where's the guy at? He's hiding, isn't he? Oh, he's healing. Come here. Hit it. Oh my gosh. Bro, I thought he was gonna take my head off. 100? No, it's not a wall. No! Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. Oh my. Bro, this kid almost had me pieced up. Where'd it? Oh, he getting third party. Bro, what? Where's he even at? Oh, wait. This might be my builds. No, yes. Where's my builds? 100? No! Oh my gosh. Look at my health right now. I'm sneaking up in the sky. Oh, come here, you and Keith. Oh my gosh. Oh, I got a kill. He's in zone. I gotta go now. No. I was gonna boogie bomb him. He was too far. No way. Oh my. Cracked. Let me chase him down. There's only 3 other kids left. Let's go. Oh no. I have no mats. Oh man, let's go get the shockwaves. Bro, for some reason I thought I had no mats there. 2 other guys left. Boogie bomb. Oh my gosh, it worked. Hello? Bro, this guy's invincible. Peace. No, he has shockwaves too, bro. Come on. Correct. Oh, he got the other kill. Let's go, bro. I swear that guy was invincible in the air. There's no way I didn't hit a single shot on him. Actually, my mechanics. Hold on. Now that you guys were able to see some gameplay of me using my settings, it's finally time to show you them. Alright, now let's get into my settings, and starting off, we're gonna go with the graphics. As you can see here, I do play on 120 FPS mode since I am on PS5. For console, you want to set your brightness to the highest, which is 150%, so you can see through the shadows. This user interface doesn't really matter, it just basically darkens the menu. Now for the best colorblind in order to see in zone is try to nope, and I also have my strength set to 5. I don't have motion blur on, but if you do have this on, it can cause some delay. So if you do want to have less delay, make sure you turn this off. My user interface parallax is off as well. I do have my show FPS on with my report performance stats disabled. Now going on to my volume, these settings really don't matter. Obviously you want to have your main set to 100%. I don't really like having the music on, so I just have it to 1%. And you guys can check out the rest right here. Now for your sound right here, most of these settings aren't important except the visual sound effects. This setting is very important, especially for competitive or ranked, because it allows you to track your opponents. When you're fighting on your screen, it will show where your opponents are at, whether they're healing or even just moving around. So you guys want to have this on. Now going on to my voice chat settings, you guys can check this out. These really aren't important either. Now for my language and region, as you can see, I do play on NA East and my ping is around 39 ms. Toggle sprint, I do have this on, as well as auto open doors. My manual activation is set to hold jump instead of hold forward, and my hurdle activation is set to press jump instead of hold forward. For my combat settings, I do have hold to swap pickup off, as well as toggle targeting off. Auto equip, I have this set to on. Mark danger, I have this set to off. Auto pickup weapons, this is off, but some people do have this on for competitive, so it's just all personal preference. For my swap fire input, I do have this set to on. For my preferred item slots, I don't have any configurations, as you can see here, so this is off. Auto consumables to the right, this is important to me. I would say this is a really good feature, so you guys should try this out. Reset building choice is a must. If you don't have this on, it will cause some delay because this basically allows you to go back to the last place you build. So if you do that and you have this off, it'll cause some delay whenever you want to place the next build. Turbo building, if you play Fortnite, just make sure you have this on. If not, you'll be building like you're playing 2018 Fortnite. Now I don't use simple edit, so I do have this on. And disable pre-edit options, I do have this on, but if you play competitive, you can turn this off in case you want to do any pre-edits. For auto confirm edits, I do have this set to none because I don't use it for my edit or reset. And here are the tutorial and extra game options. You guys can take a look at whatever you like. Now for less delay, you guys definitely want to have audio replays off. This helps me out so much and it can help out your gameplay. My reticle and damage feedback, obviously I do have a reticle on with all of these other options on as well. For my damage numbers, I do have it set to less instead of cumulative. I feel like less is just better because I've always played with it and it's easier to read. My reticle damage feedback is set to hit and icons instead of just hit only, and my damage number scale is set to the highest. Having this set to the highest makes it a lot easier to see how much damage I actually did, so you guys want to turn this all the way up. My HUD scale is set to 70%, the default is 100%, but sometimes it does take up a bit more of my screen, so I like to set it a bit lower at 70%. And here are the rest of my HUD options. Now for the gyro options, obviously I don't use any of this, so really that doesn't matter, but you guys do want to turn this off so you guys can have less delay as well. And since I'm on controller, my mouse sensitivity and keyboard, none of this really matters either. So make sure you have some of these options set to off so you can have less delay. Keyboard controls, as I said before, I am on controller, so I don't use any of these options. Now going on to one of the most important parts, and this is my controller input. Controller auto run is set to off, and builder immediately builder pro is set to on. If you do play on builder pro or builder pro custom, you guys need to make sure this is on. Edit hold time, I set it to the lowest so I can have the least amount of delay. My slide hold time is set to the highest so I don't misclick it and accidentally slide. My reset camera axis is set to pitch, and my reset camera time is set to the lowest. My vibration is off so I can have lower input delay as well. Here are my quick weapon settings. I don't use this, so this really isn't that important to me. My build mode is set to 1.8, and also my edit mode is set to 1.9. I like to have my edit mode a bit higher than my build mode so I can control my build mode better. First person mode, I have it set to 1.02. For my advanced look sensitivity, this is my horizontal speed, which is how I rotate left and right. And this is my look vertical speed, which is how I rotate up and down. Now both of these are set to the same, which is 46%. I don't play with any boost as well, and this sensitivity allows me to be pretty controlled with instant boost when building off. Now going to my aim down sights, or also known as ADS. This is basically your sensitivity for all of your aim settings. Your ADS look horizontal is how you rotate left and right when you're aiming down, and your look horizontal speed is how you rotate up and down while aiming down. Both of these are set to the same as well, which is 14% with all of my boosts turned off. But as you can see here, I do have my scope speeds multiplier set to 1.1. My advanced sensitivity, I do play on linear instead of exponential. Being on linear allows me to have raw stick input, which basically means I have more control over my joysticks. For exponential, that means you have smaller stick movements, which can allow for more precision, but it does make you a lot stiffer. And I prefer myself having more control over my joystick, which allows me to build, edit, and aim a lot quicker and better. For my precision aim assist and also my tracking aim assist, both of these are set to 100%. If anyone tells you to set this at 99%, don't listen to them because that is a lie. Just have it set to 100%. Now my left stick dead zone and my right stick dead zone are both at 9%. This allows me to have no delay, but it also doesn't make it too stiff or also too loose. If you set this too low, you may have some controller stick drift, and if you set this too high, you may be too stiff. So just in between 9% is perfect. Make sure you have these adaptive triggers off because this also causes huge delay whenever you want to build. Now going on to my controller settings, you guys can pause the video at any time to see these. I do play on custom builder pro. One setting that I will touch up on is the edit section, but let's get to that shortly. Alright, now we're at the edit section. As you guys can see here, one of the most important edit binds is having a different edit bind and also a different confirm. This allows you to have double edit binds, which makes it so much quicker to edit. If you have the same edit bind and the same confirm, that means you have to click the same button twice before making one edit, which can cause huge delays. So having to click 2 different buttons and 2 different binds makes it 20 times quicker. My select is set to R2, my confirm is set to R1, my reset is set to L1, and my edit bind is L3. Now let's get on to the rest of my settings. Now you guys want to be careful whenever you're doing these settings, because if you misclick anything, it can mess up your settings a lot. As you know, the controller mapping has a bunch of different options, so it's super easy to mess up, and just be careful.